Hi, my name is Philip, and you're listening to American Breakfast, a new podcast about men's clothing design and what goes on behind the scenes of the development, marketing, and sales of a men's clothing brand. I hope this sounds interesting because I'd like to provide updates on a monthly basis about what's going on and what I do. So that's the podcast. But what about the clothing brand? Well, I'm focusing on men's clothing, and I'm going to put out the best possible version I can of men's clothing items. That means once it's for sale, I'm never going to change it. There's not going to be seasonal or annual changes like what happened with so many other brands. Once it's done, it's done. And the first item I want to start with is pants. Because pants today are awful. You can't find anything that fits or looks good. Everything is small, tight, and there's no drape. Beyond that, the fabrics aren't good either. But most of all, it's because pants are the key to dressing well. They make your shirts fit. They make your jackets and shoes look good. They make you look good. You'll have to take my word for it for now. I hope to share some photos soon because my pattern, after 11 years, is actually done. So, pattern's done. I'm at the final stages. I've got it to where I want it, and I just need to produce some samples, take the pictures, and share it with the world. Sounds easy. But as I was taking the pictures, I realized something was off. The samples didn't match the pattern. I even made multiple samples, and all of them are consistently wrong. I'm obviously annoyed because I can't even get photos of the pants I'm going to produce to share with people. So I might just be stuck with some neon green snow pants as the only pants that match my pattern. Why? Because in the meantime, I used a different place to make a sample for snow pants from the pattern for a trip I'm taking in December. And why not? The pattern's great, and at least I could see what happens when I use the pattern for something different, like technical snow pants. It's an interesting experiment, and I hope to get them soon for my trip. Anyway, so back to the factory. I need a factory I can trust for production. So, based on everything that's happened, I think I'm going to reevaluate all the production facilities I can find. I've already met with a few in New York, and there seem to be some promising ones. But all we've been discussing is price, and I know price isn't the only factor. So, my plan is to actually request samples from all the factories using the same exact pattern, and then compare them against each other. I'm even thinking about turning that into a video so you all can follow along, examine the samples as I examine them, and provide feedback. But to do that, I need to do some work beforehand. Finishing my tech pack and the specs, sourcing all the trim, and duplicating the pattern. I thought I had everything figured out, but nothing seems to ever work as planned. I guess that's why I thought it'd be interesting to have this podcast and share what I'm doing behind the scenes. So, I hope to be able to provide an update on the factory and the samples on the next episode, probably in January. Or, if there isn't much to share, I can at least share progress I'm making on other garments, swim trunks, turtlenecks, and jackets. All of them, I think, are going to be pretty exciting. Anyway, I think that means I'm going to be starting an Instagram and YouTube channel for pictures and videos, respectively. Sound interesting? I hope so. Anyway, in the meantime, if you have any thoughts, questions, I'd love to hear from you, and maybe I can share my responses on the episodes. So hopefully this will keep you intrigued until January, and until next time, thank you.